This is an awesome gaming session, Chris, and I'm so glad you decided to upgrade your console to the Xbox Series X.
Thanks for helping me set up my new Xbox Series X Cleo. Without you helping me set up my new console, I wouldn't have been able to load my games up faster.
No problem. From one gamer to another, I was happy to help you get the console.
Alright, let's finish this gaming session off with a bang. An epic gamer W is waiting for us.
The new doghouse for the new pup looks awesome.
It sure does. Our new puppy is going to love it, as well as the new room in our house that we set up.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Let's see the new room.
Welcome to our new pet playroom.
Whoa, the room looks awesome, as does the rooms you redecorated recently.
Yeah, we have the front living room and the kitchen and dining room all redecorated, and we even repainted the walls to a bright orange color even in the front entrance, except the back living room as its walls are close to yellow now.
What's next? The outside walls of the house?
Yep, but that comes after the ladder gets set up. Ruby's dad is going to help us repaint the exterior walls, so our house will look like it's new.
So now that we've set up my new Xbox Cleo, we should probably go see what kinds of treats the new pup would like.
Maybe if the puppy actually gets the puppy dish first for dog food.
Have you guys thought about what to name the little puppy?
That actually is a good question, Millie. We've been so busy preparing for the new pup that we forgot to figure out a name for it.
You'll figure it out eventually.
Maybe, but for right now, Cleo and I are off to get some pup treats for the dog.
We still have to get ready for the pup anyways, and there's a lot to do.
Look out in front of you. Speedy little girl on wheels coming through, fast.
Slow down, speedy girl. You're going too fast.
Time to roll where I've not gone before. Next stop, the Slackers Bay School. Hey there, young girl. First time in this town? Yep, I'm Caitlyn, and I'm on my way to the Slackers Bay School. School's out for the summer, Caitlyn. We're just starting our summer break, but I can give you a tour of the school. Nothing a little speed from my wheels can't handle. Wheels? My legs don't work as well as other kids when it comes to walking. So I either need to have a walker so I can stand upright and walk as best I can, or use a wheelchair so I can get around easily on a flat surface. And that is how I usually roll when it comes to how fast or slow I want to go. Well, I hope the school adds ramps soon. Otherwise, we won't know how you would be able to head to another floor in the school to attend class there. Then let's go together, young child. My name is Sydney. I'm Mrs. Brooke Sierra's daughter. Great to meet you, Sydney. Let's go. Here it is, the Slackers Bay School. Hold on, how am I gonna get up? There are no ramps, and I can't get upstairs easily with a wheelchair.
Hey there, my precious daughter. Who's your new friend?
This is Caitlyn. She's new, but she also has a bit of a problem entering the school right from the get-go. Her legs don't work like others do, and she really wants to be able to enter the school with her wheelchair.
That is a problem, and what's a bigger problem is that we don't have any ramps inside the school either. But don't you worry, we will get those ramps built by the next school year, and we will need to make sure to add some for emergency situations.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much. See, Caitlyn, nothing will go wrong now.
Now this is a color fit for a new puppy.
I can't believe Chris and Cleo went out of their normal trouble-making ways to actually help paint the outside of our house a fresh new color.
Yep, once the outside is finished, your house will look more custom than ever.
I wonder if we should go see Sydney. I hear someone moved in her area near the school.
Great idea. I know we just started summer break, but it wouldn't hurt to see our friend.
Then let's go. These new ramps are great, perfect height and size. Glad you like it.
Hi, Sydney. Hi, Mrs. Sierra.
Hi, Penelope, Everly, and Millie. I'd like you to meet the new girl, Caitlyn.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Caitlyn. You've got some cool wheels.
Thanks. I use them to get around since my legs don't work quite as well as others.
Caitlyn can't get upstairs easily with a wheelchair, so we asked some people to help build a ramp or two to help Caitlyn enter and exit the school easily.
And I absolutely love these new ramps.
I'm so glad you like them. This will be much better suited for your wheelchair than the stairs.
Oh, yeah. And my mom, Anna Amani, is a school teacher. She teaches the 2nd grade. I ended my school year earlier than your school district, and she got the news recently that she'll be teaching 2nd grade here. And I had my mom as my teacher last year too at my old school.
So, she will likely be the teacher for the 2nd grade for you again, Caitlyn.
Indeed, I am, young girl.
Oh, you're Caitlyn's mom.
Yep, I'm Anna Amani, and I will likely be your new 2nd grade teacher starting this August.
That explains why Mrs. Ellie won't move up into 2nd grade.
Yep, but I promise that I will make you feel as if you were at home in the 2nd grade.
I like Caitlyn's mother already.
Me too. She's really nice.
My mom and I, along with my little brother Colton, will be attending this school next school year after the summer break ends.
Colton is going into kindergarten because he is younger than my daughter.
I'm sure you'll do a great job.
Out of my way, you lazy pieces of trash.
Hey, how very rude of whoever that was to say that to all of us.
Ugh, that's Derek Storm. And you're right. He is rude, and he's unfortunately also attending this school this upcoming school year too.
Mrs. Sierra and I know him, and he's nothing but a big bossy bully.
Let's hope that man doesn't pull the fire alarm on the first day of the next school year, because it will make me very shocked. My old school hasn't done a fire drill with me participating in them because I was sick when those days arrived, so I never got to experience a full fire drill at school.
I've done lots of fire drills before, and I don't mind the sound of a fire alarm, so I can help you get through it.
Hey Mom, hey sis, I'm ready for kindergarten.
Silly boy, kindergarten doesn't start until this upcoming August.
Oh, oops.
Guys, meet my little brother Colton.
Nice to meet you, Colton.
Hi guys.
We're going to need to build some ramps for your older sister, but we should be done by the end of summer break. Until then, I'll ask Mrs. Jennifer if she will give you a special tour before the next school year starts.
Thank you, Mrs. Sierra.
I knew this would make our day.
This house is almost all done. All I need to do now is recolor the rooftop and I'll be all finished.
I've got to hand it to you. You've done an awesome job so far.
Come on, let's get to the front to help Jess out with the ladder.
One last adjustment and done.
Nice.
Thanks, Mr. Radcliffe. You did an awesome job.
Yeah, my house looks better than before.
Glad to have helped with the exterior decorating.
Coming through you sacks of scum and garbage.
How dare you speak so rude to the three of us?
Get out of here, you creepy asshole.
Who was that person?
I don't know who he is, and I don't care. I already hate him for what he said.
Me too. I already don't like him one bit.
I hope whoever that was doesn't try to ruin our summer.
The pups have been growing very well, and now they are ready for a forever home, except my own puppy Bella as she lives here.
These dogs are just so cute. I don't know which one to choose. There's the one we want.
That one is the runt of the litter, the smallest of the pack. Are you sure?
Oh yes, the kids will absolutely love this puppy.
Okay then, he's all yours. Take good care of this pup.
Hello little puppy, we're going to take great care of you.
Great to meet you, Ms. Amani, and I'm glad to see a new teacher at the school show up before the next school year. Unlike that man who passed by this house earlier and called us something rude.
Ugh, that Derek Storm, he's just so mean.
So that's who he was? Shame on him.
And you weren't the only ones he was rude to. He was rude to us as well.
He sounds even worse than me, and I have a bad feeling that he will be attending our school next year.
Speaking of, I actually have good news for you. In addition to you actually completing 8th grade, with success too thanks to help from Cleo, your reports came back positive, despite the troublemaking you did, so no summer school for you this year. And even better news, I too will be moving up to teach a higher grade with you.
Well, that's a surprise. Meeting Penelope's new teacher and finding out Mrs. Sierra is moving up a grade is kinda cool.
Unfortunately, Chris and Cleo, I also have bad news. You were right about Derek Storm, as he is also attending our school in the next school year.
That is bad news. At least I won't have to go to summer school this year. But I have a feeling Derek is going to cause bigger trouble.
At least on the bright side, the school is building new ramps and handlebars to help me access the second floor and get down safely in an emergency.
And I'll be going into kindergarten, my first year at my new school.
Kids, we're home, and we brought the puppy. Come up to the playroom.
Uh-oh. I can't climb up the stairs in a wheelchair.
Leave it to us. We can handle it.
Thanks.
It's very nice to meet you, Amani family, Caitlyn, Colton, Anna, and Calvin.
You too. And I'm so happy that your daughter met our daughter, and I came as soon as I heard my wife was invited by your daughter to meet your son.
And Chris, we love the new color of the outside walls and the roof that you, Cleo, and our resident handyman Jess Radcliffe gave.
Thanks. I figured you both like it, especially since the trim on the outside in the backyard was also repainted to match the updated wall color of the majority of our house.
Now the whole house looks like a fresh work of art, thanks to Chris and Cleo and Mr. Radcliffe.
Well, it looks fantastic, and looks way better than the old design we used to have for the house.
It will probably take a bit of getting used to since the house has been fully redecorated, but I'm sure we will have a lot of fun memories in our newly redesigned house, including the new pup.
Unfortunately, there was this one person who said rude things to me and my friend, as well as my sister and her friends, and my teacher.
Yeah, he was really mean to us and called us sacks of scum and garbage.
You're not the only ones who got name called by that man, because while my daughter, my son and I were at their new school seeing the progress on the ramps and meeting your daughter and her friends and one of the teachers, that person Chris and Cleo saw ran past us and called us lazy pieces of trash.
Okay, now I really hate him. Nobody calls my sisters lazy pieces of trash and gets away with it.
Oh my god, who was that person who said that rude stuff to you all?
His name is Derek Storm. My mom and I know him all too well. And when Chris and Cleo first saw him, they too disliked him from the start.
Oh no, that man sounds like a meanie.
He is very mean. Trust me, Molly. You do not want to be friends with him.
Well, I'll definitely be keeping my eyes out for this person. If he says one more rude thing about my daughter or son or my wife, then I'll be sure to give him a stern talking to.
And if he ever does bully some younger students, we will make sure that he is held accountable.
Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you guys today.
And thank you for doing what's right to protect the school.
Pardon my language, but that person who was rude to us sucks ass.
Normally, I would tell you to watch your mouth, but for once, I agree with you.
Since that man was rude, we will ignore your foul language. But just this once, Chris.
Anyways, time to say hello to the new puppy.
That puppy is so cute. He's perfect. New pup, new pup.
I gotta admit, that puppy is small, but cute.
I agree. Now you, Molly, and Penny have a puppy of your very own.
Well, Everly, I think that might be the first time I have heard you call me Penny.
Yep, it certainly is. And I hope the puppy likes living here.
Penelope, don't forget about the puppy's new doghouse.
Oh yeah, the puppy's gift. The puppy loves his new doghouse.
I'm sure that Rex will enjoy his life here at our house, so long as we are responsible.
Chris, that is the perfect name for the pup, considering we didn't know what to call him at first.
I think the puppy thinks so too.
Well then, that's settled. Rex it is.
Welcome to the family, Rex. You're going to love being here, especially since you'll get to play with us and go on walks and get taken care of.
I gotta say, that puppy is cute. I agree. And it's going to be more exciting now that we also have a new friend.
Aww. Thanks, guys. I can't wait to enjoy more adventures with you, and I can't wait to celebrate my birthday this upcoming August.
You were born in August, the month the school year starts in our district?
Yep, born August 1st, 2018, and I'd like you and your family to come with us to visit my cousin Macy and my Aunt Whitney, my dad's older sister.
I wish I could, but I unfortunately have to help Cleo and her Uncle Curtis on that day, so I don't think I'm going to be able to come. But I'm sure Everly and Penelope can along with Mom and Dad and Molly.
That's okay, Chris, we understand. But if you and Cleo and her uncle find the time to see us, let us know.
Okay, so Chris may not be able to attend, but Penelope, Molly, Everly, and I can while Jason looks after the puppy.
Thank you, Julie. We'll be sure to keep you updated. Until the time comes, let's enjoy some puppy time.
Agreed. And the best part is that Rex is going to be so happy here. Whoa.
Look, the puppy is kissing Penelope. Puppies kissing humans always makes me laugh and smile.
Silly puppy!